July, excuse me, July 10th, 2019, 3:40 p.m. And this is episode 542. So you've heard now about this ambassador who criticized Trump, called him inept. Then Trump freaked out. And he invited him to a party. Says that he never liked the guy, but he invited him to a party. And now the ambassador has Trump went on this big long thing about how the ambassador's stupid and flaky and what was the other stuff? Pompous. Yeah, pompous. But in his ambassador's defense, he is English, so they all sound pretty pompous. But now the ambassador has been bullied out of his job. He decided to resign because Trump has refused to talk to him or work with him. But ambassadors are supposed to give frank assessments of the situation in the countries they're in. I don't think we would want our ambassadors to just go over there and send us kiss-ass statements, But the thing is, this ambassador, Trump said he wasn't liked and he wasn't good at his job. But the thing is, the guy was very well respected. He's a career diplomat from way back in the 70s. Meanwhile, our ambassador to the UK is the owner of the New York Jets, who has no government or diplomatic experience at all. And we'll talk about it in that. Go look at the New York Jets, okay? But anyway, I actually got to put Wanker in a cartoon. I don't know if anyone will run it at the newspapers. Maybe some of my online sites will, but I don't know if the newspapers will. Yesterday's cartoon was 4 pigs on an escalator. Got some comments on that about Epstein, Clinton, and Trump's connections to the guy. There's some confusion here. TJ has some things wrong in his little synopsis, but let's go here. TJ mentions how Trump never went to Epstein's private island, whereas Clinton went there 26 times. TJ, that's not true. Clinton, there's no records that Clinton ever went to the island, his private island or whatever. He did fly on his plane more than Clinton admitted. Clinton said he only went on it like 4 times, but apparently a bunch of times. Donald Trump has been on that private plane too. Donald Trump has been to private parties with Epstein. Reportedly, there was one where there's 28 girls, and the only 2 guys there was Epstein and Trump. Okay, I don't know if they were all underage or what, but that's the party. 28 women, 2 guys. Donald Trump was also accused of rape at one of Epstein's parties, and then that was later withdrawn. The accuser withdrew her complaint. And the accuser was 13 years old. That is not a woman, okay? That is a child. TJ also gives Trump some kudos for banning Epstein from Mar-a-Lago. We don't have any proof that actually happened, TJ. That was a claim someone made, and that it was because he sexually made a pass at someone or something like that, but there's no proof of it. If anything, he was banned from the club after he became a registered sex offender. That might be why that happened. Because apparently, you're not banned from Mar-a-Lago if you sexually harass or assault people, because the guy that owns the place is one of those, And we're kind of overlooking that here. We're like, oh, look, this guy, he's bad. It's like gives conservatives a chance to yell at someone who's bad because of sexual assaults, while their champion is been accused by over 20 women of doing stuff like that. 2 of those women have accused him of rape, and they're on the record. Okay? So, yeah. Amanda talked about how, isn't one talking about the girls, the long-term effects of their lives, they turn to drugs and alcohol, suffer from PTSD and anxiety, to be filled with insecurities and sabotage all the meaningful relationships in their lives. And will there be any reparations? There should be. The guy is a billionaire. And the women who have spoken out, I admire them. That's extremely brave for them to do that, because they're going against some heavy hitters here. I mean, we talked about how someone dropped an accusation against Trump for rape. Do you think they did that because they were lying? They changed their mind? Their conscience got the better of them? Or do you think they did that because they're going against a billionaire with a lot of billionaire and powerful friends? That's open to, well, I guess that's subjective. I don't know. to think. TJ also said, what? No justice for mini AOC cartoon? I don't know what you're talking about. I thought about it and just like, what am I missing about? I don't know what you're talking about. He also wouldn't brag about a preseason win, but I definitely wouldn't want my team to lose any game. I don't care if my team loses preseason games. I don't really care. It's preseason. I figure they're going in there to learn stuff and make the team better. I mean, it's basically a scrimmage. It's just, you don't care. You learn, you build. Ariel made a comment, and I don't understand any of it. Really, I don't, if I read it. I'm sorry, Ariel. Yeah, that's about a video 2 cartoons ago. There's your cartoon. Hope you wankers enjoyed it. I'm kidding, y'all aren't wankers. Y'all aren't wankers. Leave a comment and you might get a reply from me, and I'll say your name on the YouTube machine. And click that red button, become a subscriber, and I'll love you forever, but in a very nice, safe, appropriate manner, okay? And only with permission. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.